Well, it's been a few days, and as you can tell, I've done a few things off camera, like get the e-box hooked up, all the wires. They're not tucked in or nothing yet because I haven't had time, but I got the carbs in, brand new fuel lines ran. Maybe a little long, but I can trim that later. I just wanted to get that first start. I don't have any gas, but I will get some maybe tomorrow. And I got to tighten all this little exhaust bolt, but maybe run the water hose to put this. So a few things still left to do, but the main things to get this thing started up are done. And I would want to get a compression test as well, but as you guys can see, we're almost ready for that first start. Just finished putting some gas in the gas tank. I didn't put a lot. I don't even know if the pickup is gonna get to it, but we're gonna try it. If not, I'll go get gas tomorrow. But let's hit that start button, choke it up, and see what happens. Now I'm working on little things like putting all the zip ties, tucking up all this wires, hiding them back here, making sure they're not touching the exhaust. And the one thing I do need to do is, since I use the dual carb and this is a single carb, the manifold is different, so the throttle cable is different. So I don't believe it's gonna work, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to take all this apart and get the other throttle, which will be a finger throttle, be a lot better. So I might just swap it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing this, making it look all nice, put it all back together. And as far as I know, well, still need to get that box on there, but going good so far. And this thing is ready to hit the water. As you guys can see, it's all done. The only thing I need to do is that throttle cable, which I might do that tomorrow or the day I take it to the water. I'll just do that before I take it. And I might want to get some new spark plugs and also fresh gas and just fill the whole thing up. But this is it. It's getting to the final episode, which will be when we take it out to the water and test it. And after a little bit of work off camera, I say a little bit, but it took me quite some time and some knuckles, but got the throttle cable put in place where it needs to go. It's all hooked up and it's ready to go. In the process of removing this front cover right here, you can see it back there, I broke the zipper because obviously it's old. It's all original from 1995. So I'm gonna try to figure that out and see if I can fix it. But I'll give you guys that startup and some rev ups as soon as I finish putting it back together. And it's all back together. Let me show you guys how it runs. Stay tuned for the next video where I'm taking this to the water.